America turned to mistreating Japanese Americans after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. It alienated this entire culture so badly that society began to no longer consider them as human beings. The panic spread from everywhere, including the government, who then passed a law that was unconstitutional in every way and caused many Japanese Americans to lose their homes and belongings. This was a Holocaust on our soil, with Japanese Americans as our target. Due to the attack on Pearl Harbor, many believed them to be spies, and distrust rooted itself deep within America. The law entailed that they bring them into internment camps, and if they didn't obey, they would be killed. The internment camps weren't very clean due to the distrust of the guards, and weren't very easy on many of the Japanese Americans who had become prisoners of war on their own soil. Many horrific stories can be revealed from this scenario, but a few in particular were more than enough. A mentally ill man in his 40s, Ichiro Shimoda, was shot trying to escape in 1942. He had attempted suicide twice since entering the camp, and the guards were well aware of his mental illness. That same year, 2 Californians were killed during the alleged escape attempt from Lordsburg, New Mexico camp. It was later revealed that Hiroda Ishimura and Toshiro Kobata were both extremely weak upon arrival, too weak to walk, much less escape. A handful of guards went to court for the wrongdoings, but with disappointing results. One guard was tried for the 1943 murder of an elderly chief named James Hatsuki Wakasa. He was found not guilty. Private Bernard Go was also tried for killing Soichi James Okamoto. Go was acquitted and fined for unauthorized use of government property. The amount was $1, the cost of the bullet used to kill the victim. Both accounts of the event that took place during this time period.
The Korematsu case was named after the gentleman Fred Korematsu that tried to free his fellow people from the camps. He had refused to leave his house despite the ruling for all Japanese Americans to go to the internment camps, which led to a court hearing. The verdict ended up being that the court believed that the possibility of a spy endangering the country was higher than the fact that they were putting people in concentration camps. The Korematsu versus U.S. case was a small portion of a larger issue that threatened the ideals of the Constitution and led to many reforms in the ideals of America. After the war, we have been trying to mend the wound caused by many heirlooms lost and lives destroyed.